Hey y'all, hey, it's Joyce from Elite Expressions. I am coming to you today because what we're about to witness is Lynette's virgin voyage into videotaping herself in the world of creating something with resin. What I want you to know is that no resin was harmed in the making of this video. Again, I repeat, no resin was harmed in the making of this video. So please watch with me, learn, and let's see what we can and cannot do when creating with the resin. All right, take care. Have fun. Bye.
Hello, everyone. This is Lynette, the other half of Elite Expressions. I am going to attempt to make something with resin today. I am not the resin expert as Joyce is, but I wanted to try something different. But unfortunately, I don't have everything that I need. So I think I'll save that project for another day. But in the meantime, what I want to make is something with this tray and possibly a stand. I wanted to make legs, but I don't have enough of the same size rectangles. So what I'll do is maybe just start with a couple of sizes or a few sizes, see how it fits, and then I'll have to make the other leg. So I'm just going to make a few things just to see how it works. So this is really kind of experimenting. So this may be the what not to do video. So we're about to see. Mixing resin makes me nervous. So all right, so we've got our plastic container here that's fairly clean. It should be clean. So I am going to pour out my resin. Got my little scale here. You can see that. Okay. All right. So let's turn it on. Let's put that on there. And then it's on pounds. We need fluid ounces. Okay. Clear that out. It's not cleared out. Now it's cleared out. All right. So we've got our lovely Paduo resin, brand new bottle. We're gonna start. Let's do so I guess I should have an idea of how many ounces I'm gonna do before I get started. All right, I read somewhere to pour in B first. I have no idea why, but that's what we're gonna do. I also read somewhere to pour the liquids into separate cups and then pour it into one cup. Not about to do that, so we'll see. So let's go for 2 ounces. For some reason my scale is already still reading. Let's clear that. Okay, no, let's do like let's do 8 ounces total. So we'll do 4 of B. I think that's B. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh, look at that. Look at that 3.9. What? Okay. Dude, did a little bit more just right there. Okay. All right, we're at 4.07. Okay. All right, that was B. Y'all see that, right? Oh, Jesus. All right, clean that off a little bit. Okay. This makes me nervous. Not a lot of things that makes me nervous. Okay. What was that? Y'all remember 4. Okay, it says 4.8. That's fine. All right. So we're gonna open A. Make sure y'all check. That's A, right? Okay, cool. All right. I don't even know if 8 ounces is gonna be enough, but we're gonna pray on it. All right, I'm gonna clear that, and 4.07 is what we're hoping and praying for. 4.07 or something close. Okay, hold on. Wait there. Okay. Okay, we're 4.26. we're gonna pray on it. We're gonna pray that that's okay. Okay? We're gonna see. All right? Now, here comes mixing. Now, my very first time mixing resin, I was mixing very fast, like a wild woman. Had no idea. Joyce was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just mixing it. She's like, you're not supposed to mix that fast. I was like, okay. So I learned that you're supposed to mix nice and slow. So don't worry. For the video purposes, we will speed this up for you. But I'm going to mix nice and slow. Scraping the sides and bottoms. I guess it's only one bottom of the cup. Okay. It says to, or they say to go for about 3 to 5 minutes. I guess I should have looked at the timer or set a timer before I did that, okay? So we'll take note of the time, all right? All right. So, this is what it's not supposed to look like. Kind of cloudy with bubbles, but you know what? We're gonna keep doing it, okay? So, I was gonna use spray paint. Actually, I think I will do spray paint. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so once again, I have no idea what I'm doing, but you all are going on this journey with me. So what I'm hoping to do is something close to a rose gold color. Now I could just use rose gold spray paint, but you know, let's be of interest. So I've got a watermelon. Let's see what happens. Now we have to remember how many pumps or sprays we put in here so we can duplicate the color. Okay, let's just start. Okay, so that was 10 sprays. Now the camera really isn't picking up the color too good because for me it looks more like a hot pink. Let's see if we can get some better light, if that'll help. Okay, yeah, looks about the same on the camera as it does in here. So we're just gonna try to, man, kind of like this little swirl thing that's going on. Don't know if that's right, but you know, here we are. So I don't know if this is going to give me a solid color, but guess I have to keep mixing it up in order to get that. Not sure why like these little white streaks come in, but and sometimes I don't like it because it looks, to me it looks like a little milky, you know what I mean? But maybe that's just the science of it. Let's add some more sprays and just see what we can do. That was 10 more. Sure, so 20 pumps, 20 sprays, whatever. When in Rome. Because I probably will just like add some gold paint or something to it. We can do that. Let's get this mixed up first, so. Some of the bubbles are disappearing. Maybe we're on to something. All right. So you see I got like some white streaks. Don't know if that's from the paint or the resin. I have no clue. So let's add a little gold. A little Rust-Oleum. Just see what happens. Let's just do like 2. Just see what that does. I mean, it's a good swirl. I don't know if it's gonna actually mix. So I wanna be careful with that because I don't wanna mess up the color. So we might not, yeah, let's just maybe leave the color as is, okay? Now, so I say let's just leave this alone for now. Now, one thing that I did mess up before is that I had not cleared a space for my projects to just sit and dry, and I had to move it, and that was not good. That's not good. So we're gonna set our tray over here where it will not be disturbed. I know it's a little dirty around the edges, but it's clean on the inside. You wanna make sure it's clean too. So let's just go ahead and pour this in. So with this is going to be the top. Okay, so we'll do whatever designs or whatever on top of there. So just pour it in and see what happens. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Let's hope this is enough. This is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Okay, so we have some decisions we have to make. Since this is not enough, we can either attempt to, well, is it enough? Wait, let's see. It's spreading out. I mean, we'll leave it. Okay, so it technically isn't enough because the whole mold is not filled up. Not to the edge, but it's enough in there to do something, okay? So that tells us a few things. Next time we'll probably need double the amount. So that was 8 ounces, so we'll likely need about 16 for this tray. The other thing that we learned is that it's important to measure out how much resin you're gonna need for a project, okay? And the way to do that is to fill a mold with some water and see how much it takes. Simple. We didn't do that today. You know why? Because I thought I was smart. You see what happens when you think you're too smart? But it's okay. You know why? Because it's still going to be usable. It's still going to be usable. And we learn. So the good thing about it is that at least the whole mold is covered. Okay. It's just not going to be as thick, but that's okay. So now we can add a little razzle dazzle to it, you know, or something. I was kind of going with the gold thing, but I mean, I got a lot of glitters, but these glitters came with something I had bought. I kind of like these little flake thingies. It's just, you know, we could have mixed it in, but we didn't. Let's just pour it on top and see what happens. Let's just pour some on top. So it looks like it's sinking in, which is good. I said, tell my baby, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. So, again, you know, probably preferable to mix this in prior. Let's just use the whole packet. Yeah. Sure. When in Rome. Then we can just kind of, you know, mix that down in there. You know, get a little, just a little sparkly. A little sparkly. Okay. Do we want to add some gold? I don't think gold will go with this. It's not really. Some silver or something. Or you know what? We could just leave it alone for now. That sounds like a plan. All right. So that is going to sit there and dry. And now we can move on to trying to make some legs. Thanks so much for taking this time with me. Come back for parts 2, possibly 3 and 4. We'll see if this hardens. If it does, that means that our resin mixture was okay. So again, thank you, and I'll see you soon. Hey everyone, it's Lynette. We are back to take our lovely tray out of the mold to see what happened. Another thing that we probably should have done is put some sort of plastic under our paper, because look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's probably gonna stuck to the desk. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. Oh, yep, stuck to the desk. So another thing to remember to put down some plastic to protect your work area. All right. So again, a learning process. So here we have it. You can immediately see that our glitter flakes moved to the center. As I mentioned before, we probably should have mixed it all in, but again, that's okay. All right, so it's feeling hard. Let's see what we got here. All right. All right. It feels. Y'all hear that? All right. Now, this is true test. Okay. It's a little sturdy. All right. Oh. Now, this backside actually looks okay. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Look what you did. Look what you did. So, the top side, the glitter flakes came to the center, but this underside is actually kind of evenly distributed. What? Oh my God, look at that. I was not expecting that. So we could actually use this for something. Okay, look at that. Hear that? Sturdy. Okay, look at that. It's not bending. So as you recall, we did not put in a lot. So it's a little thinner, but it still is a nice, solid rectangle thing that can be used for something. So that tells us that we did at least mix our resin appropriately. I don't see any bubbles, so we did good on that. And by chance, our glitter flakes did spread out, so we can actually use this. Okay, the color is alright, you know, but I'm surprisingly pleasantly pleased. So I still think I'm gonna try to do a shelf table thingy, but I have to get the proper rectangles to make the legs. But we are on to something. So all right, well, thank you guys. I will keep you updated on what happens next. But yeah, she did a thing. Look at that.